was easy.
Hi, everybody. Wow, my 2 late nights caught up with me. I had a late night, as you know, I told you. I had a late night, what was last night? I had a late night Saturday night, and I had a late night last night, which was Sunday night. And I thought for sure that I was going to go, I am not going to have a sad face, I'm going to have a happy face. I thought for sure that I was going to go like right to sleep. But, you know, it took me, I know that the video yesterday didn't seem like it was that complicated. But it took me until about 2:15 or so to finally finish all the editing. Some of that wordy stuff, believe it or not, those really smooth transitions with the color changes and everything, it takes a long time. So anyway, but I was happy to do it, happy to get it solidified for me, as well as explaining it to you. So anyway, I just kind of crashed today. I didn't do my Wim Hof, and I didn't do, what else didn't I do? Well, I was up till like after 5 this morning. Couldn't get to sleep. The cat kept waking me up too. I just about get to sleep, and then meow, meow. He always sounds so charming. He always sounds like he's mad, actually. It's pretty funny. So I have to get up and go get him because he goes outside. So he was outside my window meowing for me. So then he came in. Then he needed me to help him get a drink, which involves putting the seat down on the toilet so he can jump up on the potty and then jump up on the sink where I keep his water. Okay. So, and you know, a lot of cats are very agile and this isn't a big deal. But my cat, he has very long hair, and he happens to have long hair in between his toes. And he's actually gotten very skittish about jumping all the way up there without help, because one time he did it and he slid right off the counter because he doesn't have gripping power, because his little feet are furry and he just slides. Poor baby. So anyway, so he meows. So anyway, I didn't get to sleep until after 5. It was really fun. And tomorrow I have to pick up my friend. Sorry, I had to cut that out. I said her name. And tomorrow I have to pick up my friend, and at like 6 in the morning. So I cannot not sleep tonight. I have to sleep. So I'm doing this really early compared to when I have been doing it. I've been doing it as late as like 11:30 as far as the recording part. It is 7 now. I'm looking. It's 7. So I should be able to get this done. I am only going to do a little bit of editing in the beginning, so it should only take me about 15 minutes to knock this out instead of hours. And I am not going to share another category with you today. In fact, I'm doing the work on those after this video. So, but tomorrow, I should do that. In fact, I might just brainstorm right here and kind of like create it in editing while I think about it, so that it's all actually done, which is a really good way of chunking. I learned to chunk something. So I'll be doing something for my personal growth, but I'll also be doing something and it's so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do that tonight. And tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow. So, anyway, so I should have more to show you then. Although, if you see how involved the category definition is for like the physical vibrance, And I know some of that may not make any sense to you, like Egoscue. Who the heck is that? Well, he happens to be somebody who wrote a book a long time ago about how to fix your posture. And what he does is he teaches you to fix your posture through exercise. So he does what a chiropractor does, only he does it by having the muscles support the structure, if that makes sense. Because one of the things that's a problem with chiropractic is you have to go back several times so that the muscles retrain to be in the new place. Well, this has never worked for me because of my MS. My muscles aren't up to it. So I have decided that I'm going to use this book and this approach, and it doesn't cost me anything. I already own the book, so that's great. Although I may buy an e-version of it so that it's like right on my phone, right there. Okay, so that's for structural integrity that I talked about a little bit. And then also, and I'll leave that at the end so you can look at it again. And then the Wim Hof, of course, is the, you know, the shower thing. You know what's really funny that I noticed yesterday? I am less puffy when I do the Wim Hof in the morning. Like I mean, I will take a still of my face doing the other and my face doing this. So anyway, oh, and I wanted to add in, I didn't add this yesterday because I forgot, but I have a video clip from me. I did my first chin up, as you know, and I have a video clip of me ringing the bell for the first time. And excuse how awkward and silly I look. I thought he was taking a still. I didn't know he was videotaping it. So I was waiting for a camera to flash, and then I did a goofy pose, and anyway, but you know, that's the entertainer in me. So, but the thing that's really great about that is that I don't like the way I look. I don't like how chubby I am. I don't look so bad from the shoulders up, but I am really, really heavy. Now, I am definitely on my way. I'm 22 pounds down from where I was, so I'm very happy with that. However, you know, 205 is not my goal. In fact, I don't even know that I know that when I feel good, I weigh about anywhere from 135 to 145. And I actually feel a little bit better at 145, a little bit more meat on my bones. Yeah. So, anyway, so that's about it. Partially because at 145 for me, because I do carry a lot of muscle weight, I look pretty thin. So anyway, that's about it. I love you guys. Oh, and I'm going to stick that video in here. So here's that video. So it's so embarrassing, but there it is. I'm just putting it out there. Yep, that's how I look. I don't like that, but that's okay. It's going to be better. So, committing to all of YouTube land, I am going to do better. Anyway. Oh, and I had a really great walk last night after I did my video. I was really tired today, but I tell you what, I even ran. Jogged. I jogged for like, twice. I jogged twice for about 20 feet, maybe 30. Anyway, so yay. So that's good. And when I say my quarterly goals is to run a broken mile, what I mean is, okay, so of the walk that I do, I would run the distance of a mile, but it would be broken up. Okay. So anyway, and that doesn't mean that I do a mile both running and walking, but an actual mile, I don't know. So say I run, say I walk 2 miles total, right? Okay. My broken mile would happen within that. A mile of it walking and a mile of it running, but they'd all be a little walking, a little running, a little walking, a little running, etc., etc. Okay, so anyway, that's it. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Take care of yourself and take care of each other.